everyone, this is Cert Instructor Ron. Hey, before I get started, I'd like everybody to like and subscribe, and please make comments. Alright, so let's talk about today's subject. Now, this might be a kind of a tough subject to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. Alright, let's talk about the pending so-called Civil War that's coming to America. A lot of people talk about it based in hate. Now, here's what I propose to people. Instead of let's focusing all of our energy on hate and doing these things that are nothing but destructive, whether it's vocally or physically doing things to other people, let's do some positive things. Let's start doing things like smiling at people we don't know. Let's start talking. The only way that this is ever going to work and work out is if people choose to act in kindness and try to understand where people are coming from. Okay, so there's a guy named Daryl Davis, for example. Now, I don't know if you people have heard of this guy, but he's a great guy. If I had a chance to meet the guy, I think it would be an honor. I'm going to tell you why. Now, I myself have dealt with racism. I've been punched. I know what it's like. So, if you want to judge me and say you don't know what it's like, yes, I do. Okay? So, let's talk about Daryl Davis. What Daryl Davis does, he's an African American. And he goes around and he befriends KKK people. And he has caused a number of them to walk away from the KKK. So, what I propose is that we all try to understand one another. And let's take all this negative energy that's out there where people are robbing and looting and beating one another up and using hate. Let's take that energy into something positive. Let's let people like Daryl Davis be an example, for one. And number two, get involved in something in your community that's going to make a difference. Whether it's a program like Cert or something else, maybe feeding the homeless or helping people with drug addictions, whatever it is, wherever you can find a place, an avenue to take and direct that negative energy and use it for good. That's what I'm proposing. That every one of us should take a good look at ourselves and see what we're doing to better the lives of other people, no matter what color, where they come from, who they are. And if we'll all take time out and do that, we won't be talking about a civil war. What we're going to be talking about is a way to take care of one another. America has lots of problems, and the only way those problems are going to get solved is if each and every one of us take an active part. Do something for your community, something positive. Let's not dwell on the negative of things that have happened in the past. Let's talk about what we can do for the future, for the younger generation, our children growing up. Let's focus on those things, and together we can all do great things. So I challenge you, instead of talking about the pending Civil War, let's take all that negative energy and focus it on our communities in a positive way. There's always an outlet, there's always a need. Find out what it is and make a difference and do good. And then we won't be talking about a civil war. We'll be talking about love and how we've all come together and help one another. And I say that, folks, because I spend my time trying to better my community. I try to be of service to it. I try to do as much as I can when I can. And that's all I'm asking you to do is take all that negative energy and do something positive with it. And let's see how that works out. Thank you for listening to me. Please like and subscribe.